Hey guys, Marcus here at Mooloolaba Music, and today I just want to share with you this beautiful Gibson guitar. This is the Gibson Dove, part of their original acoustic collection, and it is stunning. Now, Gibson are known for a lot of their acoustics, the J45, the SJ200 Jumbo, and of course the Hummingbird. Now, the Hummingbird is very much like the Dove in terms of looks, with their square shoulder design, different from the J45 with their round shoulder. But what makes the Dove different from the Hummingbird? Is it just a pickguard? No. There's a lot more to it. So we're just going to have a little quick look at what sets the Dove apart from all the other acoustics in the Gibson collection. So first off, you can see it's got a really standout original look about it. So from the pickguard to the inlays that we got on here, the striking timber that we have on the back there. And as one of my colleagues here mentioned before, the gentleman's moustache bridge. I love that. I'm going to use that forever now. That is the gentleman's moustache bridge. Now, what is going to set this apart from, say, a Hummingbird, the other square shoulder that Gibson does? Well, there's quite a few things, actually. First of all is the timber. The back and sides of this is flamed maple. Beautiful North American flame maple. So Gibson like to use flame maple in things like their jumbo, so the SJ200. Maple is a fantastic sounding timber. It's got a real bell-like mid-range to it. Think of violins and violas, cellos, orchestral instruments. Long, beautiful singing sustains when you're holding those notes, lots of projection, lots of articulation. Pairing that with a beautiful spruce top as well, you're getting lots of volume out of it. So that's what is going to be different about the Dove in terms of timbers and your tonal quality that you're going to get different from a Hummingbird. Hummingbird is mahogany and spruce, so we're going to be sitting very differently in the mix with something like a Dove. The other thing is a Dove has a longer neck. Well, it has a longer scale length, so the neck is that little bit longer. 25.5 inch. So for you Gibson aficionados, you know that Gibson electrics and acoustics generally stick to the 24.75 inch scale length from here to here. So the Dove is an exception to the rule. They've done a 25.5 inch scale length, so it's a little bit longer, which means we're going to get a different tension out of the feel, which means you're going to get a slightly different sound. Tonally, things are going to change. You change around scale lengths, you change around timbers. There's going to be changes in the tone, and it might be that's the tone that speaks to you. That's the sound you're looking for. Now, on top of that, the Dove is pretty striking. Like, it's pretty incredible looking instrument. So on our pickguard, we've got obviously our Dove there. On our moustache bridge, our gentleman moustache bridge, you can see what I like to call our little Dove inlays there in our mother of pearl, which looks fantastic. So spruce top, maple back and sides, already established that. We've got our mahogany neck and of course a beautiful dark rosewood fingerboard on here. Keystone head tuners on the headstock, Grovers. So many beautiful things about this guitar. This particular one does come with an LR Baggs Element VTC. So we've got volume tone control. They're just sitting just here inside the sound hole. Nice and convenient. And your N-pin jack, which doubles up as your strap pin as well. All loaded in there, ready to gig. If you know LR Baggs pickups, you know how great they sound. If you know Gibson acoustics, you know how great they sound. So it's a very magical pairing. Sounds fantastic. The guitar looks stunning. What else can I say? The Dove is a classic, iconic instrument from Gibson, and it's one that you really should consider. If you're looking for a great acoustic, American-made, that Americana kind of vibe, we had guys from, like Elvis played the Dove. I think we've still even got our Elvis model Dove here, all in black. It looks fantastic. I love the look of this. I love that they've done this beautiful red stain on the flamed maple. It's a fantastic piece of maple. It's a stunning instrument. So if you're interested in maybe trying this guitar or even hearing it compared to, say, like a hummingbird, we will be doing a comparison video. Chris and I will get together and be putting a comparison video of this and a standard hummingbird out so you can hear those sonic differences and we can talk about that. Anyway, let us know what you think about this guitar. Put it in the comments below. If you've got any questions, put it in the comments. We'd love to answer them. Otherwise, come in, have a play on this guitar. We would love to talk to you. Thanks, guys.